This is Hero Duo the Commune coming to you with my morphtronic deck. This is probably what I'm going to be taking to YCS Columbus, Ohio if I go. I know more than likely I will be going, but I'm still debating on if I want to go to Comic-Con or if I want to go to YCS. Because there's a lot of good stuff at Comic-Con this year, Transformer and Gundam wise. But I don't know. Like, I'll still do the registration, but more than likely if I do go to YCS, I'll be using my morphtronic deck. I'm going to print out the deck list, and I'm going to decide between my Air SOTK deck or my morphtronic deck. But considering my morphtronic deck's brought me more wins than my Air Neos, I'll probably go for the morphtronic. But you know what? I'll let you all decide. Both of these decks will be up in the same day. Do you think I should go for my Air SOTK deck or my morphtronic deck? Leave it in the comments or leave me a PM. Whichever's which, I'll be taking to YCS. Anyways, onto the deck. Enough for chattering. 3 morphtronic Scoptons, key card to bring out power tool. I don't call these many rejected Michael Bay Transformers anymore. I call them GoBots. Because if you think about it, even though Transformers here recently have been starting to have appliances that turn into robots, these look more like friggin' GoBots. And not the GoBots of today's time, the GoBots of the 80s that can be with Transformers. That was done by Tonka and all that. Anyways, he's a level 3 tuner, white. While in attack position, once per turn, you can special summon one more charge monster from your hand, destroy it during the end phase. While in defense position, while this face-up card is in defense position, it becomes a level 4. Next is 2 morphtronic remotants. I don't run 3, kind of a waste. While in attack position, once per turn, you can remove from play one morphtronic monster from your graveyard to add one morphtronic monster with the same level as that monster from your deck to your hand. While in defense position, once per turn, you can send one morphtronic monster from your hand to the graveyard to add one morphtronic monster with the same level as that monster from your graveyard to your hand. It's alright. It's a tuner. It's level 3. It's a slower way to get power tool out, but it's another way in case all my Scoptons get killed. It's really all the reason it's in there, and to get self-fund in my hand if I don't have one yet. Next is 3 lanterns. Level 1, I'm thinking about bringing them down since you can't use formula except 1, but it can still be used to bring out live stream, and I run 2 of it plus a formula, so I might keep it at 3. While in attack position, any effect damage you would take from an opponent's card effect is inflicted to your opponent instead. While in defense position, when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you take no battle damage this turn. 2 morphtronic Self-Funds, level 1 Earth, key card of the morphtronic deck. While in attack position, once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided dice, reveal 1 card from the top of your deck equal to the roll, and special summon 1 level 4 lower morphtronic monster from among them, ignoring the summoning conditions. Shuffle the rest back into the deck. While in defense position, once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided dice, look at the card from the top of your deck equal to the roll, and then return them back in the same order. Next is 3 Boom Boxins. Very badass monster when you've got it souped up. Level 4 Earth, 1200 attack, 400 defense. While in attack position, this card can attack twice during each battle phase. While in defense position, once per turn, when a face-up morphtronic monster you control is selected as attack target, you can negate the attack. Next is Radion, the strongest morphtronic among them. Not a natural attack, but by effect. While this card is face up on the field, morphtronic monster you control gain 800 attack. While in defense position, morphtronic monster you control gain 1000 defense. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. I woke up real early this morning. 3 morphtronic Slingons, wind, level 4. While in attack position, once per turn, you can contribute 1 morphtronic monster except Slingon to destroy 1 card on the field. While in defense position, if this card would be destroyed, you can destroy 1 other morphtronic monster you control instead. Mechlord Visel is the best of the Mechlords in my opinion, really. Skegel's the second best, and then Gronel's last. card from your hand. Offer other monsters you control can either declare an attack once per turn. You can target one synchro monster your opponent controls and equip to this card. This card gains attack equal to equipped monsters to combined attack once per turn. When an opponent's spell card is activated, you can negate the activation and destroy it. And it's a 25/25. Can't go wrong with that. One mind control. Self-explanatory. 3 megamorphs. Since there's a lot of back row hate, I know my Morphtronic deck's gonna make me lose life. So megamorphs in there to power up Power Tool when I get him out when he's low. 1 gold star, search out cell phone or any key cards I might need at the time. 1 heavy storm. Back row hate. 1 pot of Avarice. Deck replenish and draw power. Dark hole, monster hate, limiter removal, best quick play for machines. Double the attack of all machine monsters on your side field at the end phase. All machine type monsters you have on your side field are destroyed, which really doesn't matter because most of the time when I activate this, I've got Power Tool with 3 United Withstand, a Megamorph, and the field completely taken up. And I attack with limiter removal. I attack with Power Tool and then activate limiter removal. Half the time, I've only had it backfire once like that, but all the other times I just came around like that and killed it. I had a Power Tool up to 10,000 one time, and I had a Morphtronic cell phone up to 46 if I'm not mistaken, because of all the United Withstands and stuff. 3 United Withstands. Oh, I thought I only had 1 gold Sark in here. My bad. 2 gold Sarks. 1 Monster Reborn, Monster Revival, and 3 Morphtronic Accelerators. Return 1 Morphtronic monster from your hand to your deck, destroy 1 card of the field, and then draw 1. So it's a +1 if you think about it, because if you got a Morphtronic you can't really use right now, the Morphtronic Accelerator is going to come back and help your ass big time. Well, it could. I've dead drawed, well, not necessarily dead drawed with it, but I've had cards that I need before or not just yet with its second effect, but it's still good, trust me. I've even had times, honestly I hate it, but I've had times where I've returned the monster to the deck and I redrew that same monster. But that tends to happen when you got 3 of almost all of them in there. 3 Morphtronic bonds. Like Gravity Unbind, but better. While you control face-up Morphtronic, all level 4 or higher monsters your opponent control cannot attack or change their battle position. 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Call, and 1 Solomon. That's it for the deck. Onto the extra deck. I'm only level 6, Iron Chain Dragon. Can't go wrong with milling. I mean, I wish I had a Bryonic, but it keeps avoiding me no matter what I do, and I ain't gonna rip myself off just to get a dragon. 1 Armory Arm. Everybody knows what it does, or should. But anyways, when it's summoned, you can target 1 monster on the field and equip that card. Equip this to it. The monster gains 1,000 attack, and when the target destroys the monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the destroyed monster to the graveyard. Next is 2 Livestream Dragons. Level 8 Tuner Synchro Monster. 1 Tuner plus 1 Power Tool. When the Synchro summoned, you can make your life points become 4,000. Any effect damage you take becomes 0. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed, you can move from playing 1 equipped spell card from your graveyard instead. That last part is the exact opposite of Power Tool Dragon. Next is 3 Power Tool Dragon. Once per turn during your main phase, you can select 3 equipped cards from your deck. Have your opponent pick 1 of them at random and add to your hand. Return the remaining cards to the deck. If this card would be destroyed while it's equipped with an equipped spell card, you can send that to the graveyard instead. 1 Shooting Star. Don't need to explain it, don't really want to, because it's not really used that often. 2 Stardust. You contribute this card to negate the activity of spell, trap, or monster effect that destroy cards on the field and destroy that card. If you negate the effect this way, you can special summon this card from your graveyard at the end phase. 1 Magical Android. Since I don't have hyper reliability Dragon Archfiend. Really just there for stall decks. Formula Synchron to get out Shooting Star and for draw power. 1 Black Rose Dragon for field wiping, and 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend for life point gaining. And that is it. That is my Morphtronic deck. I did this a lot faster than my last one.